after interview. It's just been really hectic.
So popular. I just have a few questions for you.
Really? Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
In the song "See You Again," you mentioned your friend Leslie. She was your BFF.
Leslie.
Leslie.
Oh, well, she's my best friend from Nashville, and I really haven't talked to her in a while.
Just kind of let
It's
her
weird that
go.
you brought her up. I don't really talk to
You
her.
don't talk to her. All right.
Yeah.
What about Nick Jonas? Is that a hard topic for you to talk
Whoa, a
about?
second question. Usually that's like the fifth.
I have to ask.
Yeah, of course. What about Nick Jonas?
I read in an interview that you said that you could end up marrying him.
Well, I said in the interview that I really hoped that we would be best friends, but it's really hard for us.
Mm-hmm.
So marrying him could be an option. If that doesn't work, you never know.
I
Yeah.
understand. Also, there was a rumor that you cheated on him with your backup dancer. What's that all about?
Oh, well, actually, that's false. Definitely, because I don't really have a backup dancer.
You don't?
Right, no.
Your best friend is your backup dancer, right?
Well, she's a girl, so it's
Oh, okay. So you do have a backup dancer, but it's a girl.
yeah.
And what about her? How did you? Is that's how you met her, obviously, and you just kind of
Yes, she
hit
is
it off?
21, so she's a little older than me since I'm only 15.
You're a young one.
Yeah, young one, and she's actually really fun.
Cool.
She's very.
What kind of influence has she had on you? I mean, ever since you kind of became friends, all these pictures have been coming out. And
Well, I think she's a good influence on me because I think those pictures and just everything that's been coming out about me is just not that big of a deal. Everyone needs to just chill out.
seems like you're always apologizing lately. Do you ever get tired of it, or just not want to do
I
it?
feel I need to apologize because I am Hannah Montana in another life,
Right.
and I need to keep those kids interested in the show.
All right. And also in the interview that I read about Nick, you said that you can't understand why people would want to hurt people. What's that video, Demi and Selena? You're making fun of them. How do you think that affected them?
Well,
Sure.
I think they're brats, so I don't really care.
So that statement doesn't have anything to do with them. They're excluded, right?
Yeah, they're definitely excluded because Selena, I guess, has something with Nick now, and that really bothers me.
I understand how that is. Well, what
Yeah.
about your promise ring?
Oh, this one? See.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, my mom gave it to me when I was like 11 or something. I don't really remember. It wasn't that big of a deal. But she just gave it to me, and because I wanted one, and now I have it, so it's great.
do you honor it? Do you?
I honor it, except for one time. But
I understand. How did
it was with Nick, by the way.
Oh, okay. Forgive it. How did Hannah Montana change you? Better, worse, anything?
I think it's changed me for definitely the worst. I hate Hannah Montana. I hate Disney. I hate every kid. It's just really, I hate it.
Seems like it.
Yeah, I just hate being on Disney. Like when they asked me to perform at the Disney Channel games, I was like made to. There was
You're
like no
forced.
other. I seriously was forced just to make the kids happy, and I'm sick of it.
You are.
I really am.
So are you still continuing Hannah Montana?
They're making me because I guess I signed a contract when I was 12 and retarded and decided to do it. So, yes, for all you kids out there, I am doing Hannah Montana. Not against my will, though. Yeah.
So excited.
Yep.
How was the Teen Choice Awards? You hosted it.
It was awesome, even though it was only on for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It really didn't matter because I thought I was like the queen that day. It was so
I
cool.
saw that, yeah. Did you think you deserved to be ACDC, you and your Eminem crew? I think it was a tough battle. They're pretty
Well, I think we're better than them. We're always better with them. Like I have Channing Tatum. They have like Chris Brown. Like that doesn't compare.
good. He's a pretty great dancer.
No. Our crew definitely wins and all the time, and I'm so glad we won on Teen Choice Awards.
Glad you think so.
Yeah.
So I just have a few questions for the moment.
Okay.
First word that comes to mind.
Okay.
What's the word?
Oh, first word that comes from Nick Jonas, definitely. Like that's 2 words, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Nick Jonas. What's your biggest fear? Are you afraid of anything?
I'm not afraid of anything because
Nothing.
I think I can take on the world. So, because I
Uh-huh.
will rule the world someday.
Can't wait.
I know.
What's the worst moment in your life so far?
Definitely when we were backstage and Nick decided to break up with me because really I'm telling everybody that I broke up with him, but that's not true. He was sick of me I just cried for a freaking year. It was sad.
Did you get over it eventually?
No,
Oh.
I haven't gotten
Not
over it. That's really a tough subject right now. I'd rather not talk about it.
We'll save that for later.
Okay.
What's the funniest thing you've ever done? Because you said you're a comedian. Strictly a comedian. You like to make people laugh.
If you look on my resume, it actually says comedian. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why I call myself a comedian, because if you actually looked at my papers, it says, comedian.
Yeah.
So I think I'm pretty funny.
You think you're funny?
Yeah, like all my YouTube videos are made just for that.
But what's the funniest things you've ever done?
Probably just the first YouTube video I made with Mandy. It was just so funny, like me dancing around for no reason.
You thought it was really funny?
Yeah.
Oh, glad you thought so.
Yeah.
What's one thing you'll do different with a future boyfriend that you did with Nick?
I definitely won't dye my hair because
Not fall into what they want you to do.
yeah, like I'll definitely be my own person and not fall into their trap because I need to look. I need to be who I want to be. Nick.
What's your favorite pastime?
Definitely singing in my room. It's my favorite thing to do. And then Mandy always comes in and laughs at me because I'm just like singing the random songs.
Awesome.
Funny.
What's your favorite book? Do you
I
read?
don't read.
You don't read. All right.
No, I haven't even passed high school yet, so I haven't even passed freshman year. I've just kind of been laying off of my studies.
Laying low.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
Definitely, it's gonna be Step Up because Channing Tatum's in it and he's on my crew, so I'm really trying to help him out.
Stay true.
Yeah.
And your favorite music artist is?
Definitely the Jonas Brothers, even though
You're obsessed with them.
yeah, I'm pretty much obsessed with Nick, so anything I can to
Tour
get him.
must have been a blast.
It was the best time of my life, definitely.
Well, Miley, I'm glad we had this talk.
I'm so
It was
glad.
great.
Nice to meet you.
Sure.
And when my CD came out last week, so go buy some.
Thank you.
Thanks.